Burnout is not just being tired, it's not solved by a good night's sleep or a weekend off. Burnout is deeper. It's exhaustion that reaches your bones, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. And if you're feeling that right now, you're not alone, let's talk about it. The World Health Organization defines burnout ASA syndrome resulting from chronic workplace stress that hasn't been successfully managed. But that's just part of the picture. Burnout can happen in any area of life: parenting, caregiving, studying, surviving. Anytime you give and give, without space to refill your own cup. There are three main signs of burnout. Exhaustion, not just tired, but drained at your core. Cynicism, feeling detached, irritable, or emotionally numb. Reduced efficacy, struggling to concentrate, feel motivated, or perform well. And often there's this haunting feeling. I used to care. Now, I feel nothing. Burnout is your nervous system sounding the alarm. When you're under chronic stress with no recovery, your body stays in fight-or-flight mode for too long. Cortisol levels rise. Sleep suffers. Motivation drops. And slowly, you disconnect from yourself. Burnout often stems from unrealistic expectations, lack of control, constant pressure to prove your worth. Feeling like rest has to be earned, but here's the truth. You are not a machine. You were never meant to keep pushing forever. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. But recovery starts with permission. Permission to pause. Permission to feel. Permission to not be okay. Here are a few gentle, science-backed ways to start healing. Reclaim your energy in small ways. You don't need a vacation to begin. Micro rest. Take short breaks during the day. Breathe, stretch, step outside. Sensory reset. Listen to calming music. Feel sunlight on your skin. Touch something soft. Digital boundaries. Limit notifications. Protect your mental space. Your nervous system heals in moments, not just milestones. Name what's draining you. Burnout thrives in vagueness. Try journaling or speaking out loud. What's making me feel heavy right now? What am I carrying that's not mine? Awareness isn't just mental, it's liberating. Once you can name your stressors, you begin to reclaim your power. Rebuild connection with yourself and others. Burnout isolates, so recovery must reconnect. Call a friend, not to fix anything, just to be heard. Return to a small joy. Reading, painting, walking. Spend time in silence. Let your nervous system reset. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're healing from being stretched too thin for too long. Redefine productivity. Your worth is not your output. Say that again. Your worth is not your output. Productivity. Without purpose is a slow erosion of self. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? Where can I let go of shoulds and choose what nourishes me? The most productive thing you can do might be to rest. I once hit burnout so deeply that even making breakfast felt overwhelming. I kept saying, I just need to push a little. More. But one day I couldn't, and that's when I realized I wasn't weak. I was running on empty. So I started doing less and feeling more. It took time, but little by little I remembered how to breathe again. Burnout is not a flaw, it's a signal. A request from your body and soul to slow down, to tend, not just to do. You don't need to earn your rest. You deserve peace, simply because you are human. So take a breath, a real one. Let it go slowly. You're allowed to feel what you feel. You're allowed to heal, and you're allowed to build a life that sustains you, not just demands from you. Thank you for being here. This spoke to you. Consider subscribing or sharing it with someone who needs it. On Mind Maps channel, we explore the quiet spaces inside where healing begins.